time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Allen. And incomplete to open things up.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd and 8 coming up.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, Mostert down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Raheem,
just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. back to the running game with Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Allen. That one complete to Hill. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A gain of 4 on the play. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Mostert. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Most taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good. Makes the score Bills 7, Jets 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Darnold from the gun. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off of play action, Darnold. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And this one caught by Delaney Walker.
Darnold's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again is Darnold. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's brought down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The 6-yard line.
23 yards, the final tally. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flushed out right. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play. And guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Oh, hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
57 the mark. 57 the mark.
This is Mostert. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Mostert. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Mostert. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The ball carrier.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front. The nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends. They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez now.
Bojorquez on to punt for the Bills.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Oliver made the
nice play there by Ed Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2019.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Faking the give, Darnold. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And Darnold just beating the play clock. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Darnold fighting Perriman there for a New York 1st down. And they'll try and go jet sweep here with Perriman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought him down. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 43-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, this is Geis. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Play action. It's Darnold.
7.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
23 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run with Geis. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it? And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Oh, here we go. 49 to Mike, 49.
Darnold now to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First completion there to Brashad Perriman. And the best part of his game coming out of UCF, his ability to run. A sub-4.4 sprinter. They need him now in New York to replace speedster Robbie Anderson, who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes that Anderson provided, and they're hoping for big plays downfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Here's Darnold. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
4-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Darnold. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A 12-yard gain on the play.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. dice. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
At the 18-yard line.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing on first down is Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Mostert, the ball carrier. Quinnen Williams on the stop. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
19-yard line.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Mostert.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal. Take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Screenplay, Johnson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Darnold now to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his left. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Score Jets 20, Bills 17. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Allen to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you.